in May, and I am your speaker for today. The ADDIE model is a framework for creating effective learning experiences. It includes 5 phases: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Let us explore how each phase contributes to successful instructional design. In the analysis phase, we identify learner needs, learning objectives, and constraints. This foundational phase ensures we understand the learner's goals and context, providing direction for the entire project. During the design phase, we outline learning objectives, create content structures, and select assessment methods. It's where we plan the course delivery and choose appropriate strategies to meet learner needs. Storyboarding and mock-ups. In design, we use storyboards and mock-ups to visualize the learner's journey. These tools help organize content, ensuring everything aligns with the learning goals and gives a clear picture of the final product. The development phase brings the design to life. This is when course materials like e-learning modules, videos, and quizzes are created. Testing prototypes is the key to refining the product before full-scale development. The implementation phase. This phase involves delivering the course to learners. It includes training facilitators, preparing the learning environment, and addressing any technical issues to ensure smooth course deployment. The evaluation phase. Evaluation happens at both formative and summative stages. It's critical for assessing whether learning objectives were met and gathering feedback for improvements. Evaluation ensures continuous refinement of the learning process. ADDIE is an iterative process. You may revisit earlier phases based on feedback and evaluation, improving the course as you go. This cycle promotes continuous improvement throughout the project life cycle. ADDIE offers a structured approach that ensures effective learning outcomes. However, it can be time-consuming and may not be flexible enough for rapidly changing projects. It's ideal for comprehensive, in-depth courses. To sum it all, the ADDIE model is a powerful tool for creating effective, structured learning experiences. By following its steps, instructional designers ensure that courses are purposeful, engaging, and meet the needs of learners. Merrill's principles of instruction are foundational guidelines for designing effective learning experiences, developed by David Merrill. These principles emphasize problem-solving and active learning. Let's explore how they can enhance instructional design. Merrill's first principle states that learning should be centered around real-world problems. Instead of learning abstract facts, learning engage with authentic problems that they need to solve, which helps increase motivation and relevance. The second principle involves activating learners' prior knowledge before introducing new content. This helps connect new information to what learners already know, making it easier for them to understand and retain new materials. The third principle is demonstration. After activating prior knowledge, instructors should demonstrate how to solve the problem. This visual and practical step shows learners exactly how to apply the new knowledge in a real-world context. Once the learners see how to apply the new skills, the fourth principle is to give them opportunities to apply these skills themselves. This active learning phase allows learners to practice and refine their understanding by solving problems or completing tasks. The final principle is integration. Learners should be encouraged to integrate their newly acquired skills into their everyday lives. This could include reflection or discussions to connect their knowledge with their work, studies, or personal experiences. Instructors play a critical role in Merrill's model. They facilitate learning by creating problem-centered activities, demonstrating solutions, guiding practice, and supporting learners in integrating knowledge into their lives. Merrill's principles focuses on engaging learners with real-world problems, active participation, leading to better retention and application. By fostering deep understanding, these principles promote more effective and lasting learning outcomes. While highly effective, applying these principles can be challenging. It requires a deep understanding of learners' needs, creating authentic problems, and providing sufficient time for learners to practice and integrate their skills. In conclusion, Merrill's principle of instruction provide a solid framework for designing and engaging and effective learning experiences. By focusing on the aims of this model, learners can truly master new concepts. Bloom's taxonomy was developed by Benjamin Bloom in 1956. It is a framework for categorizing educational goals. The original taxonomy consists of 6 levels: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. However, in 2001, a revised version of Bloom's taxonomy was introduced by Anderson and Krathwohl. The revised version updates the levels and language. This change highlights the dynamic nature of learning, with creating now at the highest level. The first level, remembering, involves recalling facts and basic concepts. In this stage, learners build a foundation of knowledge which is crucial for further cognitive development. The second level is understanding. Learners explain ideas, concepts, and information. It's more than just recalling facts. It's about making sense of the material and grasping its meaning. The third level is applying. Learners use the information they've learned in new situations. They apply concepts, methods, or techniques to solve real-world problems and complete tasks. Analyzing comes next. Learners break down complex information, identify patterns, and understand how components relate to each other. This stage involves critical thinking to understand structure and relationships. Evaluating involves making judgments. Learners assess information, ideas, or methods by comparing and contrasting. They form opinions, critique solutions, and make informed decisions based on evidence. The highest level is creating. Learners use their understanding to synthesize information and generate new ideas or solutions. It's about innovation, problem solving, and combining existing knowledge in new ways. Why Bloom's taxonomy matters? Bloom's taxonomy is essential for educators. It guides lesson design, assessment, and teaching strategies, ensuring that learning objectives target a range of cognitive skills and promote deeper understanding. To summarize it all, Bloom's taxonomy, both in its original and revised forms, provide a valuable framework for structuring learning. By addressing each level of cognitive skill, we empower students to become critical thinkers and problem solvers. The ADDIE model, Merrill's principles of instruction, and Bloom's taxonomy all focus on clear learning outcomes, active engagement, and progression from single to complex tasks, fostering deeper understanding and critical thinking.